Animeniacs, we are back. We are back with another reaction video to a trailer. Jordan, what's up, bro? How you doing, dog?
What's up, man? I'm living. How you living?
I'm all good, man. I'm ready to see this trailer because this one right here, I've been waiting for all day. Go ahead, tell the people what
So today we are reacting to the next Dragon Ball Super movie. It's called Dragon Ball Super Superhero.
we got.
It's got a nice little cold name. I'm a little excited about it myself personally because, Dragon Ball always some new Dragon Ball, some heat. You can't go wrong with that. A little background about this for those who ain't catch the Comic Con basically preview of everything. This is going to be set basically in the Dragon Ball universe. So this is a canon movie. It's gonna be the follow up to the Broly movie that we seen a couple years ago. Basically, you're gonna see this movie taking place before the Moro saga and the Granola saga. If you keep up with the manga, but it takes place afterward. Actually, Dragon Ball Super ended off. So I'm not really sure how they're gonna fit it all in because it's supposed to take place a little bit later on than what we've seen in the last Dragon Ball Super episode, also. So sounds really exciting. It's supposed to release in 2022. And without further ado, one other thing before we get into this, as you may see later on, one of the two things that I saw is that we're going to see Broly obviously in this movie, and also the Robin Army. Wow, the Red Ribbon Army.
Red Ribbon Army.
But yeah,
You just talk about some
so
bloods, won't you?
man, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into this video and let's see how this plays out.
Woo. Let's go.
This silly nigga.
Right. I'm fucking with the animation already.
It's different.
Mm-hmm. Fresh.
You see Pan.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like she going through some training or some shit now.
Said Goku punch her ass. Oh, Piccolo probably go train her.
Definitely, you know how that goes.
Ooh. Ooh. I can't wait.
I'll let you start off with how you feel about it.
I can't wait for it. The only thing I don't like, I mean, I do like I just complimented the animation. I do fuss with the animation. It's great. It's different, but it also kind of gives me that let's say Xenoverse vibes. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
it
looking at a
definitely gives you like
video
a
game
video
and not a
game.
movie. Yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
I'm not a big fan of the animation, but it is fresh, and I know Dragon Ball been rolling for like 20 plus years now. Pretty much the same character design, same model, same animation almost.
mm-hmm.
I know Super switched it up a little bit, but I mean, something fresh is always gonna be something good for this. Because I mean, you got to do something to get the new fans rolling, to get somebody like into it.
Hell yeah, you gotta stay on the ship, yo. Because like all these new kids that's now getting into Dragon Ball Z, they don't want to see the animation we grew up on.
Yeah,
They want the
I know,
animation to match shit the other shit they watching, you know?
man. Animation nowadays is like a whole different tier than what we grew up on. Like the shit that like the average anime got better animation than we grew up on.
Yeah,
So
for real. Like, and it's crazy as fuck, bro.
yeah, that's really interesting to me. But diving into the actual story, I mean, we ain't hear any words or nothing, but just going off of it, I think it's gonna be a little bit sillier movie. It's not gonna be like like Broly was, or how the other two movies that they ended up making into two arcs. It looks like it was some mafia people or mob bosses, and like it's a
Yeah,
lot going on.
like some great Saiyaman type shit.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely gave me like a sillier type of vibe. Like it's gonna have a lot of jokes, a lot of comedy in it, a lot of funny shit going on in it.
hmm
Um,
I
but you
think
did get some action sprinkled in too, because one of the cuts, I don't know if you peeped it. When
Broly.
Goku, yeah, you peeped Broly. So
Uh-huh. I feel like they're gonna fuck us with that. It is just gonna be Goku training with Broly at the beginning or some stupid goofy shit. But I don't know.
yeah,
I don't see
I could.
why Broly would be in a movie dealing with bad guys that look like this. Like That's standing in front of what is that? Casino? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know what they're in front of, but they got the pictures of all the main Z fighters up too.
Yeah,
So I don't know if they being targeted, and if they are being targeted, who's actually targeting these niggas of all people.
right.
So I mean, I'm excited for it because obviously I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball myself. So I'm gonna watch it, and if it's bad, I mean, hey, it's bad, but I mean, it is canon from what I saw, so it's gonna be something that you have to watch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Um, I also think it's interesting. One thing I would like to see, since we got a little bit older Pan, I'd like to see if they want to like age up Trunks and Goten a little bit more too, closer to how we saw them in the end of Z. You know, they were like teenagers at that point in time.
Yeah. Hopefully we get a fucking fusion this time too.
Hell yeah, that would be really cool to see an older version of Gotenks. Imagine how strong that nigga would be was actually another thing too.
Oh yeah. Like ooh. Especially if Goten end up having like Gohan's like potential or some shit. Or like part of
Yeah,
his potential. Like he got
yeah,
75%. But
yeah.
that'd be
It's a lot of directions they could go with this. I mean, they got a lot of things they can show off. Um, I feel like they're gonna take the comedy route, like you said. They're gonna try and hoe us. They're gonna bring
Broly.
Broly in at the very beginning, and then it's gonna be like some Goku saying bye to him or whatever, and then that's all you're gonna see of Broly that episode. I mean, the
That's how
movie.
they did with Stump the Yard and Chris Brown.
Hell yeah, basically he gonna have a Chris Brown cameo basically, and then next thing you know, it's gonna be like about Pan training to fight the Red Ribbon Army or some shit like that.
Right, right. Because yeah, but if Panda's in it and she looked like she about Gohan's age during the Saiyan saga, uh, I mean, Goten and Trunks have to be older. They cannot get
Yeah,
no fucking kids again. That shit already don't make sense in the Dragon Ball storyline for them to still be that age.
that is true, but also like the story. I got to see how they play it out because like the timeline, like I mentioned, this is supposed to take place before the world tournament that we've seen at the end of Z. So before Oob shows up, all that shit.
Oh,
And
okay,
like
okay.
Pan was younger than what she looked like in this little video we just seen. So it's like
Yeah, she was. Like in this video, she looked like she was talking in four sentences.
hell yeah, like she was actually training and all types of good shit.
Yeah, like
So
it looked like she mastered key control. It looked like she was charging
yeah,
up.
not only that, it looks like she was trying to turn into a Super Saiyan, like she was trying to master that too.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't even doubt it at this point if she went Super Saiyan at 3 years old.
I wouldn't doubt it either because I felt like Pan back in the old days in GT, she should have been able to have the ability to go Super Saiyan because the enemies that they were fighting back then were way stronger than the average Joe, like
Exactly.
way stronger. And she was, I mean, she won't really win in them fights, but she was holding her own. So
Hmm.
I feel like they just didn't do it because they know how to make it look. But
I
now
mean, like, yeah,
they
she
got
was
women
getting her
Super Saiyans
ass
now.
whooped. Like, she was getting her ass whooped. But Goten and Trunks was Super Saiyan because they felt like it.
Yeah, so
So she
I
had
feel
it.
like she definitely gotta be able to have the ability to go Super Saiyan at this point. I'm also interested in this nigga with the cape that we see right here in the middle of the
Yeah.
screen. Um, he looked like he was gonna be the one who was gonna be squaring up with somebody. We don't know who, but I think that's gonna be the title character, the superhero of all this shit.
Hmm. Maybe. He probably, man, he gonna end up being some Hercule type character watch.
I could see
Or
that he could be
Manaka.
some propped up character, man. Some propped up character that's supposed to look like he's some good guy.
Hmm.
But otherwise, I mean, it was really interesting. It looked different. It didn't look like the Dragon Ball that I grew up with. But I mean, that's what you need to do sometimes, you know.
Oh yeah.
But otherwise, shit. I don't got much other to say that I'm ready to see that drop. It's gonna be really exciting. You?
Hmm. I'm ready. I'm definitely ready. Like I'm ready for all Dragon Ball shit. I told you, nostalgia feeling with Dragon Ball. Like I just love waiting for new Dragon. Well, not waiting for, but I love when new Dragon Ball shit come out. So
Definitely,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I will be.
Um, as y'all see on the screen, 2022. That's when you're gonna look forward to it. Hopefully we get another trailer, more information in the future. But otherwise, yeah, we're really excited about that one.
Mm-hmm. That is it. That is it. Animaniacs, we are
We
out.
out.